It's a delicious sweet pastry chopped with chopped nuts and sweetened with syrup or honey. We're talking about baklava, people.
Lori Wallace is in Roseville checking out baklava with a mission. I love this. Hi, Lori.
Oh, hey, good morning, you guys. This is such a great project, and one reason why I love social media, because every once in a while I stumble across something like this. This is Yasna here, and we are talking about her project, Baklavas with a Mission. She's a soon-to-be senior here in Roseville, and you came up with this project, Yasna, when you were a freshman in high school. How did this start?
The California car fire had just hit California, and I felt so bad for everyone who's affected, and I decided, I might as well just bake and sell some baklava to raise money, and we raised over $645, and then we donated to Shasta Regional Foundation. However, people still kept wanting to buy our baklava, so I was like, obviously not going to deprive them of such a tasty treat. So I, continued to sell and bake baklavas, and I came to a realization that, this is a working business, and I continue to donate my money back to the community, and it's been like this ever since.
And this is a family recipe, so this is something you ate throughout your childhood, and now you're making it with a recipe that is special to your family.
Yes. Both the baklava recipe and our baklava syrup recipe is homemade.
Okay, so real quickly here, let's go through some of the baklava that you do, because you do all different kinds.
Yes, I do. So we have baklava tarts, we have baklava pies, which comes in a couple of different flavors.
Hello.
And then we also have baklava squares over here.
Yes, and that's what you started with, right?
Yes, that is what we started with.
Okay, so for people at home to understand, now that you're still doing this, you choose different charities all the time, and you donate your proceeds from this business to them.
Yes. We talk to different charities and different organizations, and then after the communication, we end up coming to an agreement, and then we donate the amount of money that they'd like.
Okay, you have a little something in the oven, yeah? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go for a little walk. So she's putting this one in, and then she's got one waiting for us over here. You spend a lot of time doing this. So about how much time would you say you spend in the kitchen with this business?
At least like 10 to 15 hours. I mean, obviously the order amount varies. So, the order amount varies. So depending on which week and depending on schooling, it affects how much time I'm in the kitchen.
And we're getting to see the finished product, the yummy part here at the end, but there's so much work that goes into this. You had to get licenses and do different things. You made a logo and had to really start from the ground up.
Exactly. I had to do all of this. I mean, I was only 13 when I started the business. Obviously, I had my parents to help me, but I had to find everything that I need to do by myself. But it was something that I really liked doing, so it was never hard for me.
The parents went from helping to the support staff that does the taste testing. I would say that's a pretty good graduation for mom and dad. Yeah, it's a great gig. Now, this is just where we're displaying. I want to walk this way with Jasmine real quick to show you where she works, because they actually have a whole baking room over here down the hallway, and this is where you do most of the work for the business.
Yes, this is where I do all of the baking. I mean, I only use the kitchen to cook the baklavas, because there's ovens there and not in here.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's a great space to get all the work done. Love the shirt, got baklava. So people can find all your information online. You have a website, plus social media, and you do pop-ups and events as well.
Yes, we do. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Baklavas with a Mission, and you can find us at our website, which is www.baklavaswithamission.com.
Okay, how amazing. You're really moving quickly. Wouldn't you say this one here gonna do big things, guys?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look back here in the kitchen. All the good stuff. I know you guys love your baklava.
Oh, yeah.
Which one would you pick? Go ahead.
I like those little tarts.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by that.
Yeah, that's what she started with. Isn't that great? And then she even designed the logos herself, which I told her, just adorable.
I just love
such a good job.
Yeah. The presentation
I'll pass.
stunning.
I'm on a diet.
Whatever, T. I'll take Tina's.
Tina, please.
Okay.
She's not going to give it to you, Corey.
I know she's not. She's so ridiculous. Thanks, Lori.
Yep.